Well, we're about a half mile down the trail. This is a creekside loop. I didn't want to get in, honestly, but I saw a lot of the locals there, not only swimming, but they were fishing. And of course, they were very respectful of the fish and wildlife, so I try to do the same. At this point, I think my wife, daughter, and her friend are wondering, is he actually going to jump in there? And might be having my second thoughts, but they're cheering me on. And I don't want to let them down. I made them all wait by the car while I put on my swim gear. But in the back of my head, all I can think is we are at Lair Bear. There's got to be some bears around here. Wife reminds me of my glasses on my head. Yeah, you wouldn't want to lose those. And the timer's out at this point. It's time to get in, but man, oh man, I sure had some second thoughts. We're going to go head first here, and we just go in backwards. I'm wondering how deep it is, and they're wondering too, and next thing you know, well, of course, I stand up. We all had a good laugh at that point. I'm mildly hypothermic, but playing it off. The wife's concerned. She asks me if I'm cold. I tell her no, of course. We have the super suit on, which is why there's no sound to this part of the video. And we're going to go ahead and take a look around above and under the water. As you can see, it's pretty chilly. And the view is just breathtaking. So not only is my breath taken away by the view, it's also taken away by this clear mountain stream. Like I said, there was a lot of locals swimming here and also recreating, just hiking and fishing. Let's take a dip underneath the water here. What in the world was over there? That's what's going through my mind at this point. Back over the other side to see. Next time we go here, we're definitely bringing the snorkel mask so we can get down on the floor of that and see what's really there. Still just taking it in. Wife at this point's walked on down the trail, and daughter's even further down, so they're letting me know that you had your fun and it's probably time. What's up with this hair here? It almost looks like I got it bleached, but it's just from the sun, I guess. And I actually contemplate swimming up to where they're at right here, but we just take another little dip back down in the water. And this catches my eye. Let me know in the comments, not only about these beautiful flowers and what they might be. Some of you Colorado natives will know, but what is in that hole? You know something's living in there. We just don't know what it is. Maybe you could help us out and give us some suggestions. Playtime's over. It's time to hit the trail again. Come along with Midwest Family Adventures. Find out what's next.
We figured it would be worth telling you that this part of the trail, and showing you for that matter, may be a little challenging for some. It has the most incline in it, but it's still, I would say, a level one trail, I guess, and it's no longer than a mile long. Puts you right next to the river, and you could still get, some people back here. You can take your wagon and the kids back, or a stroller.
About this part was the first part that was rocky like that. The rest of it was all this wide path, so it was, more accessible for, wheelchair or even bicycles. But still, we had bikers back there.
Even some of the bigger rocks like this have a lot of that, I don't know, silvery. Some of it's fool's gold. It just shines a little bit, I mean, it's enough to look at. Catch your attention. So I would anticipate that this bridge does submerge during certain seasons. There's probably video of that somewhere out there. It'd be awesome to see. Right now, not much deeper than 5 foot.
Over the bridge is to
Oh, Bruin Bluff, wouldn't you
Bruin
know?
Bluff.
And that one, I imagine, would be up here. I don't know how far up it'll let you go, but it does look fun.
Yes. Abby and Brittany are a little bit ahead of us because we stopped because we were trying to turn the GoPro back on, and it was in the waterproof case. So this tree is
I noticed
really-
a lot of these are the water. These would
Yeah.
be from other trees that have passed on and are no longer here. Leaving Bear Lair. And it looks like a wonderful place for bears to catch a little fish, catch some rays, and have a good time relaxing in the mountains, I tell you what.
Lair Old Bear